Hey guys, I'm Squishactor4 back with you on a live stream more, and today I am back with a little 2K19. Yeet! I forgot to say yeet. Damn! I'm gonna do this real quick. Dab on all the haters. So, today, we have planned is a couple matches. What kinds of matches? Oh, a lot of them. This will be the debut of this guy. Do not ask any questions, cause I don't know either. The only question I have for myself: what has my life come across? So we're gonna do an 8-man tag team elimination, and it's gonna be the Wyatts. Hey Wyatt, Bray Wyatt, where are you, you funky? Where are ye? Come on, there you are. And the playback, I'm gonna do. See, I always do instant recovery and finisher. If you guys seen that before, you probably don't know why. Because it's so overpowered. Ew, not Matt Hardy. So I guess Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Where's Eric Rowan at? Aaron. With him. He actually looks like he's a part of them, which I love. Up against, oh, buddy, where are you? Lil Rush, the hype man for Bobby Lashley, and Baron. Oh, I know who. I remember. Hey, Baron Corbin, where are you, homie? Corbin, don't make me find you. Oh yeah, you already am. Jokes for days. Okay, Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, Bobby Lashley's hype man, Lio Rush, and the only one I am not doing from that group is Drew McIntyre. Instead of Drew, I'm gonna replace him with Fandango. If that's good. Should I do the Mexico Plaza, the Japanese Dome? I'm doing the Japanese Dome. Because I have not seen that one yet, really. So we got the new formation of the Wyatts versus Team Baron Corbin. You guys may remember this new Monday Night Raw when Baron Corbin was acting general manager and he had this group. Except for Lio Rush wasn't in it, but it was Bobby Lashley, Baron Corbin, and one more, and I don't remember. Oh yeah, Drew.
The Fireflies are out.
I was about to say that. I'm just sign down on this because it's so loud. It's weird. I haven't turned down the environment stuff in game. Nah, here's the other two of the Wyatts.
Here comes Harper.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 275 pounds, Luke Harper.
He's here. Rowan.
So I got the Wyatts. All the lights are out, boys. No, where's their oh, there he is. Found him.
Making his way to the ring from New York,
He's so
weighing in at 640 pounds, the Superstar.
He just walks out with no nameplate or anything. He's just a creepy. Nobody knows what his name is.
He's the lone wolf.
This is their Japanese dome I'm fighting in. I don't understand when the people don't even look Japanese. I think this is the game that does really do that. I didn't really get the point, of course. Ew, there's Japan! They do need to look Japanese! They don't look Japanese at all.
A foreboding feeling in the air as we watch Bray Wyatt.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Bray is making the hair on my back stand up.
That's disgusting. The atmosphere out here is chilly, it's creepy, it's unsettling, and that's exactly the way Bray Wyatt wants it.
Bob.
Nice reverse. And me.
Oh, nasty impact. Boom, what impact. Uh-oh, and a suplex.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Fandango.
Suplex.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside. He's so close to making... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
We got the Almighty. The Almighty. Bobby Lashley. You want it, Bobby? Face there growing.
The slam!
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Military press!
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Breaking the rules.
He's not looking like himself here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Oh, right to the skull.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Trap the arm. Took him out at the knee. Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Big Eric Rowan starting to slow down some. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Irish whip.
Yeah, cool. Lift up and goodbye. Oh, you still want some? Let's go!
Suplex.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, but if...
Oh, my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief.
You have to like his chances here. There it is. Now the question is, can Eric Rowan finish?
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, what a splash.
He's looking a little weary here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in it.
Oh. Ooh. Ring rattling. Oh, here we go. Something big is coming. Lio Rush is still a rookie here in WWE, but he's already made a name for himself. Actually, he's made several.
He's the 24-year-old piece of gold, the manager of the hour, Mr. Leo 5 Live, the man behind my man. A lot of titles, sure, but he's earned each and every one of them.
I know what this does.
More about Lio Rush's nicknames. I'll be the first to admit he's exciting to watch, but he's very cocky for a guy with such limited experience.
Oh, Byron, when you're naturally gifted like Leo...
Got the full Nelson.
What a full Nelson slam. This guy's unstoppable.
That has got to be it.
Now, this is Rowan's match now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Corey, Lio Rush appears to be in phenomenal shape here tonight, but we've got it covered. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Better be careful not to get disqualified. Uh-oh. Don't break your crown.
His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
The referee goes down hard.
What a wimp.
Corey makes a great point, Byron. Lio Rush gets caught on the wrong side of a powerbomb or bear hug. His night could be over in a hurry.
Agreed. But what Lio Rush lacks in power, he more than makes up with in his speed and agility. Remember, you can't overpower him if you can't catch him.
And look at vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
For a superstar, their debut is supposed to be triumphant celebration of years of hard work finally paying off. But for Lio Rush, he unfortunately had his 2017 NXT debut ruined by this man, the Velveteen Dream. Scoop slam!
As Michael mentioned, Lio Rush's NXT debut was ruined when he was ambushed from behind.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Here's his moment, Michael.
The force of that impact.
Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt. Game, set, match. This one is over. Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
It's not looking good for Fandango here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, he would likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
The man of the hour has arrived at just 24 years old. The piece of gold known as Lio Rush quickly ascended through the indies and is now making waves in WWE. Looking for all the glory here.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Hooked up.
Michael, you mentioned Lio Rush's quick arrival here in WWE. Well, just as quickly as he hit the main roster, he's been providing highlight reel moments with his innovative evasion techniques.
Well, not only that, he's proved to be a great mouthpiece for his man, Bobby Lashley. Rush definitely has the gift of gab, even if he's got the voice of a sentient meatball.
Harsh impact. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
The end may be near, folks. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
That's over at this point.
Oh, man, his family has to be concerned about him right now.
I don't even know who's in the ring.
Check this out.
Jarring impact.
Fandango is dancing all over his opponent right now.
What's Fandango? Oh, Baron. Baron, I think you and
Is Fandango with the spinning heel kick.
Truly devastating, Cole.
Incoming.
Oh, look at that. Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Bray Wyatt might get an early 3 count. And the shoulder's up in time.
Clearly not enough damage done.
His shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Fandango looking a little out of rhythm. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. Takes him down in a major way, too.
What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Scoop slam.
Nailed it.
What a stomp.
Good grief. And the instinct from Fandango on display.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Scoop slam.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Fandango just getting punished in there. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Beautiful technique.
There may be no preventing it. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh, what a forearm.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive.
Ooh, what impact.
Baron Corbin looks like he's really struggling right now under the pressure.
Okay.
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
How's it
I'm
been?
not used to seeing this. I don't know. I don't think he truly understood just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match. Of course, he understands that now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
This might be it.
I'm not to test if my mic's working. Create a party, make it private. This is how I always test. And I don't invite anyone. Okay, my mic is working. Good. So we're good. Okay. Alright. I thought my mic was on mute or something.
Up and down.
Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
Okay, later on
Bray
Dave's
Wyatt
channel,
drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
there will be
This
a
might
face
be the end
cam.
of Corbin.
I will be there.
Oh man, Baron Corbin is in trouble
and one
now.
of David's friends will be there. So make sure to look for that.
Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail delivered
let me on the
by
face
Bray
cam.
Wyatt.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He goes for the cover.
Sports Entertainment was enveloped in darkness the moment Bray Wyatt led his family into WWE. And the guys in the locker room may not admit it, but none of them have slept the same since.
The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you can see.
Follow the
Man, Bray
buzzer.
Wyatt is going to let his feelings be known.
And Luke Harper's playing to the crowd when he should be handling his business.
I have to agree with your recollection of Bray Wyatt's WWE debut, Corey. The atmosphere dramatically changed once Bray made his chilling walk to the ring, surrounded by the light of his devout fireflies.
And let's remember the monsters he brought with him. Harper and Rowan, the Wyatt family launched savage assaults against Kane, Daniel Bryan, the Usos,
Oh, yeah.
The Shield, and John Cena.
We're not seeing back to Wyatt family.
What a stomp!
Their first debut from Monday Night Raw was live.
We know that Bobby
here.
Lashley has impressive
It was
skills
in Baltimore,
once the bell rings.
Maryland.
But he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways as of late.
Michael, you must mean
Of
the
course
time
I'm there.
Sami Zayn made the dump. Back suplex. Oh, back suplex. Face buster. That's how you put an exclamation.
Always like checking if they to see if they have two different ones. Bray Wyatt does. Do you? Oh hell yeah, you do. I'm gonna be doing every finisher, of course. And here's my dude that I made. Yeah, he's awesome.
Point on the end of a match, guys. Jeez, I felt that one over here. Oh!
Hey, you two joke about Bobby Lashley doing yoga and obstacle courses. It's all fun and games, but Zayn and Mahal both know that mind games are key to surprising the Dominator.
That may have been their intention, but Bobby Lashley saw right through it when he trounced both of those jokers during the summer of 2018.
Oh, look at that. Well, it sounds like a question with no good answer to it, Corey, but I've got to ask, how do you beat somebody as dominant as
French
Lashley?
TKO.
You gotta get help. Just go back and look at the few times Lashley's lost. Almost every single time it took outside interference to get the job done. Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
What a nasty big boot by Harper. This one is over.
Corey brings up a good point. Outside interference has been the common denominator in many of Lashley's losses, dating back to Finlay employing the help of Hornswoggle to defeat Lashley for the United States Championship.
And similarly, Mr. McMahon used help from multiple allies to steal Lashley's ECW title. Fortunately, the Dominator now has a manager who can run counter interference better than anyone in WWE.
Bobby Lashley has a work ethic that is second to none, and it's easy to see where he learned that. He's the son of a drill sergeant and spent time in the Army himself.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Rollins just plain scary.
Oh my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Michael touched on Lashley's military background, and Sami Zayn should have done that research too. Instead, he questioned Lashley's service to his country which, guys, was a pretty bad move for Zayn.
Yeah, it inspired a rage in Lashley we haven't seen before, and the Dominator beat Zayn so bad it put the former NXT champion on the shelf for nearly a year.
Hiya.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Keep your eye on this one.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's
I know,
current
yeah.
run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster.
Stay
He couldn't
down,
be.
you idiot face hole. Face
Scoop slam! Rollins just plain scary when he's rolling like this.
He is scared because he's got the machine.
Look out, he's... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Man, what a slam.
You wanna die?
Oh
Okay.
my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief. Fandango.
He's looking for the win.
Fandango blessed the WWE Universe with his presence in 2013 to rave reviews. In an early display of his incredible talents, Fandango defeated Y2J Chris Jericho at WrestleMania 29.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Yeah.
Oh, look at him.
Scoop slam! To the ropes in the left season.
There's no doubt that Fandango's victory over Chris Jericho at WrestleMania 20, he could do it here. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How'd he do that?
They didn't do this.
Got the full Nelson.
Fandango turns it around.
Schoolboy for the win.
And Eric
I
Rowan
just
with a
scooped
quick
this
kick
big
out.
boy.
Too early in the match to end it.
Okay, I think he wants to play. Do you want to play?
Uh-oh.
You want to play?
Fandango is just so dominant. And Fandango
wanna
might have
play.
just secured the victory.
Fandango, you gotta get
One. And Eric Rowan
No.
forces his way out.
Yeah, this early,
Not-
no
no.
chance.
Nope, not that easy.
What a throw.
Yeah, that didn't match his face.
Oh, he's able to reverse it.
And Luke Harper's playing to the crowd when he should be handling his business.
Not sure how much more Rowan can take.
He's shockingly close to the end.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He is hurt. He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match. Military.
Beautiful technique. We'll see if he can sustain the effort to do real damage.
Rowan.
Oh my God, like swinging a tree trunk.
Good grief. That should do it.
He's got him down.
This is it.
2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Okay, now, Lashley, get in the ring!
Back now inside the ring.
Mother of Lord!
Back in from the floor.
Oh, distance there.
For distance. I didn't go for anything else, I was just gonna go for distance. 2.
In an environment where it's not uncommon to see superstars beating their chests over how great they think they are, I find Lashley's reserved demeanor to be quite refreshing.
Well, Lashley isn't the most outspoken guy in WWE, but that's why he's recruited the man with the biggest mouth on 205 Live, Lio Rush. And Luke Harper's playing to the crowd when he should be handling his business.
The two of you touched on Lio Rush and Bobby Lashley's newfound alliance. Rush has certainly become the manager of the hour in short order.
It's a perfect pairing, gentlemen. Lio Rush says he can do everything, but Lashley actually can do everything. The size of Eric Rowan.
Oh my, what a splash! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
No, get down. And
Gets the tag.
You ready to see this? Y'all not ready to see this guy fly.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
He's going for it all.
Whoa! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Did you guys see that?
Great job escaping, trying
I
to
don't
turn
know
this
why I
thing
did that,
around.
but I did.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He just
I
flips like
understand
nothing.
showboating is part of it, but Bray better not lose sight of what really matters.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Stay down. Up and over.
Suplex. Nice. What a stomp. Good grief.
Flapjack. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Alright, I need to
Set
go
it
grounded.
up. Nice neck breaker.
Grounded. Side.
Counter here.
Ooh. Flip. Don't worry, I'll be working on him some
Guys,
more
if
today.
there was one word to describe
to
Bobby
figure out how
Lashley,
to
it would
do
be
the
winner. Over the last 2 decades, it's all he's done.
I don't remember anymore. Do the people have 2 or more finishers in their
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do
inventory
next.
area? They always gotta work
When
for
this
the
guy's
second one.
on, look out.
Michael mentioned how Lashley has a history of winning, and there's a lot of truth to that. Before joining WWE, he had an impressive amateur career, which led, of course, going for broke.
Nailed it.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Let's take on this squasher. Now, do I want to show you the good one or do I want to show you the meh? I'm gonna do the good one.
In comes Bray Wyatt.
If I was Eric Rowan, I'd be careful I didn't lose focus here.
Oh, what a slam that hurt! Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
You guys ready?
Bray Wyatt
Uranage!
drives his opponent down with a Uranage. This is his opportunity to win this thing. Over and over
Uranage.
and over. How many times we
Followed
see
by
it?
the creepy version of the Sister Abigail. I love this.
Carnage in the form of fallen WWE superstars is just part of Bray Wyatt's plan of total domination. Sister
Wham.
Abigail!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
In comes Luke Harper.
I'm gonna do the corner finisher.
Looks.
Wait, where's this clothesline at? Oh, it's a standing strut.
To me, like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. And here comes Luke Harper. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Lariat!
If I was Eric Rowan, I'd be careful I didn't lose focus here.
Stupid. Not me.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. He wants it one more.
Yeah.
Took his head off.
B.
Well, it sounds like a question with no good answer to it, Corey, but I've got to ask, how do you beat somebody as dominant as Lashley?
You got to get help. Just go back and look at the few times Lashley's lost. Almost every single time it took outside interference to get the job done.
Stevie, no need outside interference.
Full Nelson.
Boom!
Full Nelson slam. This guy's unstoppable.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Corey brings up a good point. Outside interference has been the
Should I
common
do the
denominator in
Vader
many
bomb?
of Lashley's losses, dating back to Finley employing
Or
the
should I do
help of
this?
Hornswoggle to
I don't
defeat
know
Lashley
this.
for the United States champion.
this.
Here he goes.
Oh God! Little Roman Reigns, town boys.
Down with a power bomb. Incredible. Harper is in position. Here it goes. Scoop slam.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
The Wyatt family is a proud and loud bunch, as you can see.
Boom, what impact. Oh, my. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's going for it all.
Basically two different uniforms, but I came to two different comments.
Look out.
The shoulders are down. Scoop slam. Well, you know that Bobby Lashley has impressive skills once the bell rings, but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways as of late.
Michael, you must mean the time Sami Zayn made the Dominator run in obstacle course? Or are you referring to Jinder Mahal's yoga session? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Up and face first.
Flapjack.
Hey, you two joked about Bobby Lashley.
Looking at it here.
And one more splash.
Wait, how do I do the earthquake splash? I forget. Grounded side, okay.
Massive.
This one's over, guys.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. And there's his speed paying off.
Hit the jacket.
Lashley just barely got out of the way.
Ooh, what impact. But I don't know how. He's got the shoulders down. 2. He kicks out before 3.
Still too fresh.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Momentum clearly in his corner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Maybe short, but he was done.
Suplex.
Like I said, did not work at all, so...
Scoop slam! Guys, if there was one word to describe Bobby Lashley, it would be winner. Over the last 2 decades, it's all he's done. One more look at it.
Ooh, that should do it.
Because they both say grounded tide. It's hard to tell which one's which. Pin combo, no pin combo. That was pin combo. Okay.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Michael mentioned how Lashley has a history of winning, and there's a lot of truth to that. Before joining WWE, he had an impressive amateur career, which led, of course, to his quick ascent in WWE.
Well, during his break from WWE, he managed to balance winning MMA championships while also earning titles from top independent promotions. In my opinion, Lashley's going to prove even more dominant this time around.
Actually, this one was on Impact Wrestling, and
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this.
so, right now.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
This one is over. I think that slam caught us all off guard. Oh boy, he is rolling.
So now.
These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
No, did not. No.
Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
On, he dodges out of the way.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Showing some quickness there. Oh, clothesline. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
All the way out.
Suplex.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Jack,
Face first. Oh boy, he is rolling.
this might be it.
Oh my.
This is it. Hip rock.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
You know how it is when you got to stop.
Effectively using the knee.
wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looking for the exclamation point.
Here we go, guys. Good. Beginning of the end.
Really working over the body. Can he finish him off here?
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Right there.
Whoa! Eric Rowan is hoping to end it here.
This is it.
2, 3.
Lashley
Yes!
has been
Unreal
eliminated.
performance.
Look at the special.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and
Here
gentlemen,
are your
you just got a
winners,
taste of the
Bray
unbelievable
Wyatt,
kind.
Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and the Superstar.
Took on some damage there, but was still able to pick up
If you
the...
look at Dave's channel later, there will be a live stream with face cam, with me and Dave both face camming it up because we're lit. So, now, Superstar edit. I'm gonna figure this out, guys. Right now. Edit. I'm gonna edit my guy and see if I can figure out what's wrong with, my dad's and the other one I made. Personal info. I think it's combo. Is combo striker? Not combo striker. It's fired up. I didn't put fired up on them. Oopsie. I'll probably like going test because I'm that dumb. Like, how can you forget that easily? It's been a while! I've downloaded most of the characters that you guys made because I love them. If some of you guys do it, play this game, and you do make some, print them out, I'll shout you guys out. You better not lie because I will catch you if you do. You guys make one for me that has like SpongeBob legs and crap. I will download it. Just tell me your name, tell me where I can find it, and tell me what the hashtags are. And I will get it. So now, Superstars. Edit. This is fun. Sorry, this is boring, you guys. This is boring to you guys. Just say something. I would go do a match or something. I'll do this on cam if you want me to. The people have spoken. Shame! See, he does not have fire up. I'm adding it. Now he has the correct amount. 43, I love that screen pose I have. It looks so evil. That guy looks awesome. Wait till you see a second uniform, which you're going to see soon. Because I just fixed him. Hopefully it worked. Tried it. Now you can see the pain I go through. But that's characterized as 0 because I do. Giving him nothing else except for those 5 things because he's way too overpowered. And plus I'm in from Arlington, Texas. There's people down there. Hashtag Steve, you're not correct if you think I am not correct. Because there aren't any early farmers, or that's what the Cowboys are. Now make a cowboy. And now making, calling the Arlington Cowboy. One-on-one, normal. Okay, now. You all seen that uniform, but you didn't see this uniform. I love this uniform. This uniform's so pretty. Up against Bobby Fish because he's annoying. Entrance off, so I don't have to skip it. Okay, that was a good idea. I went and do that the first time around.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, that's it. What a splash.
First partner, he's there for
Got the
oh my goodness, crushing it.
Ain't that what Braun Strowman was for? Yes. But I mean, it's gonna be more powerful than Braun. He be coming out,
up and face first.
Flapjack.
Hopefully I can find the crap I need for him. If I find the stuff I need,
Harsh impact.
the demigod will be back. You watched my show before.
He's starting to stagger a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I'm gonna hook up on my string. Hang on. Da-da-da. Turn it all the way down. I'm gonna leave a like. And myself is watching the stream so I can watch chat. Chat in the chat tab
Oh!
Try to keep it, Ashima.
Setting it up.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
Yeah, my live stream's a little bit laggy. Hang on. Let's see if I can get it up here.
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Stream on my phone, too.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Incoming.
Ooh, I love that.
Here we go, Byron.
Oh, man, I got chills right now.
Andrade, can you please bug off?
Counter here. And there's his speed paying
I saw
off.
that.
Slammed with authority.
Up and big slam.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's going for it all.
I'm not gonna do this splash splash.
Look at this.
Oh, dang it, missing my elbow. This thing
He's
ain't
too
out.
quick for him there.
Insanely
Oh,
sharp.
that'll mess up your neck. Man,
Things are looking bleak for Bobby Fish here.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this. Look at this. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look out! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Body on body.
Wow. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Breaker? Okay. Go down.
Trouble up on the top rope.
And the slam.
What'd you do, Breaker? Because I love it.
Setting it up.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Okay, I'm gonna do the Vader Bomb first because I cannot,
Lightning fast reflexes. Ooh.
Never mind. Screw that idea. He already kicked that.
And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. What's he gonna do with it?
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
Watch this here. He might have it. What's he got in mind? What a punch! Point of the elbow, nailed it. Too quick for him there.
Look at Trigger.
Oh, look, Bobby Fish is in position.
Harsh impact. What a comeback.
Put the name in me if I'm using those ropes.
Shoulders down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Gonna take more than that.
It would take more than that to get this dude down.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Around the world on the WWE Network, WWE fans are glued to their sets watching this match.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, nasty impact.
When this guy's on, look out.
Get over this shit, no. It's a yes.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Depends when to see what happens when I get mad.
Looking for a repeat.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here we go a second time.
Get up! And
Power slam.
Good night.
That has got to be it.
he reversed it the first time, but not the second. The second one wasn't lucky.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
He dead. He dead if I hit him. He
Oh,
dead.
just inflicting so much damage to the body. Game, set,
because it's
match.
not in combo, I
This
can't
one
play
is
combo.
over. I don't mess with your
Now I'm
insides,
gonna do
Michael.
this. Gonna washing.
Incoming.
Oh no, I missed it. Just had to do the squasher
What a
combo.
strike. Right on the mark.
Going all the way up.
Good, squasher combo, hit. Does this the squisher combo?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Squasher combo
Look at this.
again. This one
He's
for the
going for the
pin.
pin. There's the pinfall and the victory.
There he is.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and
Could do
these
one
fans
last
got
fight.
their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Big singles win here, guys.
And talk about displaying a never say die attitude. It was as if winning was the
He's good. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna have a little fun. I don't know what they had Mike Kanellis when he's still a trash can. Ricochet wants a piece of somebody. I don't know who he wants, but he wants somebody. He said he wanted somebody big. Okay, Ricochet, you want somebody famous? Try Big E for size. Nah. No, Big E's too big. This guy ain't big enough. That guy's way too big. But it works. Some good. Dave Batista versus me, Roger. And hello two people. Which I know one is myself, and I don't know who the second one is. If it doesn't type, I know who it is.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be
My name is
unpredictable.
Jam.
That's what makes this match
Dave.
so intriguing.
And man,
Dave.
I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Miss Briggs, I told her about my YouTube channel, and she's gonna be watching this. Oh, by the way, Dave, if you're wondering who the second one is, that's
He's
me
going
watching
for
on
it
my
all.
phone. So I can just
Missile
watch
drop
chat.
kick finds its mark.
I'm using my phone to just watch chat, so yeah.
What a ouch! This might be it.
Hang on, pause that, and I'm gonna to. Ooh, I can block him. Dave, I'm gonna.
My.
Dave, I'm not gonna block it, homie. Yeet!
We're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Come on, Ricochet!
Splash!
Dave, if you missed the first,
Going to the top,
if you
high
missed
risk.
it, go back and watch the full stream, Dave, because I did one
what
with
impact.
the fattest superstar who can do flips, and it was amazing.
Ricochet carried a revered reputation upon being signed by WWE, and I must say, all of his acclaim is well warranted.
Ooh,
Watch
RKO.
any highlight of Ricochet, and you will instantly realize that he lives up to his billing.
We need to even do the fucking RKO.
Nailed it.
What the hell? Okay, well done. Well, that just happened. Watch, this is all I did.
Neckbreaker. Touching again on Ricochet's reputation coming into WWE. Ricochet
did was like
gained
this.
so much of his popularity
RKO.
outside of WWE.
What
But
the
since
heck?
arriving on this stage, he's taken his game to a whole
And so if he
new
does a Rainbow
level.
Maker,
And he
I'm gonna do
has
this.
to, Byron.
But
If
me.
you ask me,
Hey,
he
Gary.
came here with a bit of an
I'm not gonna block you, buddy.
overblown reputation. I mean,
I'm not
as I
that
become
mean.
more seasoned as a journalist, I grow
not
more and
mean.
more skeptical of internet darlings
No.
like Ricochet.
Batista returned to WWE in 2014 in the best shape of his career. The Animal entered the Royal Rumble match and stood nose-to-nose with upstart Roman Reigns.
It was absolutely electric, Michael. Batista eliminated Reigns to win the match and became only the fourth man
Yeet.
to win the Royal Rumble twice.
Look out! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I want to go back to Batista's 2014 Royal Rumble win. The WWE Universe could not have voiced more displeasure at the fact that Batista won, even when he faced off against the much despised members of the Shield.
Yeah, it wasn't the hero's return he expected, but that didn't stop the Animal from crushing everything in sight on his road to WrestleMania.
Wee.
Ricochet is now known as one of sports entertainment's preeminent high flyers, but considering his size and stature, Ricochet never thought he would actually be here, Byron.
No, but Ricochet goes higher than the expectations, Michael. The hype on this guy is real. There are many superstars, but there is one and only Ricochet.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You know what?
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is
Oh, I missed. I missed.
He's got him covered.
Bad move. That was a bad move, bad move. Damn, I already
Batista
sold
has
that
taken on a lot of
stream.
damage. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank. His outlook is not good at all.
I think this one's over.
Boom! Face first.
I'm gonna be on face cam with Dave.
You know, when Batista left Evolution, many felt he was a marked man, but the Animal managed to thrive on his own. Batista became beloved by the WWE Universe, and it propelled him to multiple world championships.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hey,
Michael mentioned Batista's departure from Evolution, and that's when the animal morphed into an altered beast, consumed with rage. However, after hellacious battles with John Cena, he instituted a self-imposed exile from WWE.
After the animal used that time to become an MMA fighter and a hit movie actor, the animal returned.
Here it comes! Leg kick! This one's over, guys! Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
What is this?
Rick Rude is calling for it.
Here it comes. Oh, simply ravishing. A rude awakening. This is all but over.
You expressed Ricochet's desires, Michael. This could do it! Uh-oh. 2!
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
No, straight. No. Yes.
When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks and evasions. Corey, how does mixed martial arts impact someone's matches?
Holds, strikes, establishing control are already part of a superstar's DNA, Cole. Adding proficiency in mixed martial arts makes Batista a more complete competitor. It made the animal even more vicious.
Look out! Here's his moment, Michael.
Talking about Batista's MMA training being incorporated into his offense for WWE competition. He goes for the cover.
Ricochet with an incredible victory.
Let's look back on the action.
I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. As always, like, subscribe, do whatever you need to. Hit that little bell to get notified of every stream I do. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out!